Alright everyone, I'm back for layout number 2. And this layout come from this paper pack. It's Morning Glory. I got the GCD Studio. I got it from Big Lots for $5. And I used this one. And then I used... Let me move this light a little bit. Let's see here, I moved that one. Where I lost it. This one and this one. Here. So this would be this one and this one. Alright. And I used the flower, or the yellowy one. I used this one. And for the photo mat and for the tag. Okay? And so, let me lay it out. This layout is when we went to Iowa. I was bringing Lola. Yeah, I was bringing Lola up there. It was for my niece's graduation in 2005, I think. 2005. I'm trying to think here. I think it was. Anyway, so I took pictures while I was driving. I know, not safest thing. I took a picture of my husband sleeping and then of the dog sleeping in the back seat. And we took my Mustang. So anyway, the pictures are 3 by 3. So that makes this top photo mat is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, and the navy mat is 3 1/2 by 3 1/2. Okay, and I have 2 of those. That's my Gypsy fell down. And this one goes here. And then I have my title, which is from Recollections Gemstones cardstock. It says car, and it goes like so. And then I have a little puppy. Oh, I have this stuff wrote down. Where's my cards? Oh, oops. What did I do with them? Murray, I think my cat is laying on them. He takes a liking to the, yes. Murray, you're laying on my layout and everything that I just completed. Oh my goodness, don't make it all wrinkled. Alright, let's see here. Car Nap. Okay. Title is from Georgian Basic Shapes. It's 1 1/2 inches. And so let's see here, the dog he is from Creative Critter. He's cut at 3 inches. And he is, I used the Cute and Cuddly faces for his face. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that works. Okay. And I have my other photo mat. See, I want to stay sitting up. There we go. Alright, and that one goes... Ooh, this one has to go up more. If at all possible. Yeah, like this. There we go, like that. Okay. I'm not up that far. And then I have my tag, which is from... where's it from? Gypsy Wanderings, and I cut it at 4 inches, and I just took a blue ribbon from the navy that's in the tag and put it on there, and then I used an eyelet. That is the lid. Excuse me. Whew. Okay. And this tag is going to slip under here, and it's going to kind of stay up like this. And it's going to move down, I think. I'm going to put Nap on here. So it can kind of help me place this. Let's come down a little bit more. So my poochie can be there. I want him sort of centered. And like so. Okay. And then I made a paper doll that has sunglasses on, just like my husband. And he is from Everyday Paper Dolls, and he's cut at 4 1/2 inches. And then for his hair, whoops, if you can see, I'm not sure if you can see. For his hair, I used just my Zig Riders. I use a kind of a darker yellow and then a lighter yellow to make hair. So I did that. And he's going to go there. So that's how everything's going to lay out. And so that takes care of the sizes for everything. And this one needs to be written down. I didn't write that one down. Okay, so need this in my... Here's the pictures. This is my husband sleeping, and that one goes there. And this is the dog, Lola, German Shepard, sleeping, and she goes, I think it goes like this. Because I was driving, so I had to kind of take the picture over the back seat. And you can see all that dog hair. Oh my word, she shed everywhere. Holy cow, it was horrible. So that's how those are going to go. Okay, so let me go ahead and get my glue and do the title. Yeah, it was something else. Alright, and it's going to go here. Alright, this one. Glue. Alright, and this one is going to go beside it. Alright. Good night. Yeah, I got up at 4 this morning. I was trying to prepare myself for that time spring forward in the next week. It happens the 11th of March, not this weekend, but next weekend. And it's not like you're losing an hour of sleep, really, but it affects you in the worst way. It does me anyway. I'll be like so tired, unless it's just a mental thing. Like in your mind you're losing an hour, but really I don't think I am. If I go to bed get up at 5 and I go to bed at 9 and I go to bed at 9 and get up at 5 now. It's just the fact that I'll be getting myself ready so that way, come the time, I'll be getting up at 5 an hour earlier and getting up at 5 and then going to bed. It'll be like going to bed at, I don't know. But I know it affects me. Because other years past, I didn't last year. And I'm now, just before the time change, I am getting up to get ready for it, and my body in sync with it. But otherwise, years past, when the time changed, when you sprang back, I didn't sleep that extra time. I actually got up at 4 o'clock instead. I mean, I got up, so if I got up at would have been 5 o'clock now, and then when we spring, or before we fall back, I should say, I would sleep till 5, or yeah, 5. I'd get up at 5, go to bed at 9, get up at 5, and then when we went forward, no, when we went back, then let me see, now I'm confused. Spring forward. At any rate, I got up when we fell back. Yeah, that's it. I got up at 4 instead. I didn't sleep that extra time. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue. No, Reese, no, Reese, no, Reese. Here, I'm going to have to move my paper bag to behind me. Alright, Reese, take a hike. Lay over here in my little paper basket. Okay, let me glue. Oh, it looks like that's crooked. My piece crooked. Oh, now I have to re-glue it. Oh my gosh, Reese, no! You were doing just fine over there. Oh my word, I'm so sorry. I don't have enough hands to kick her off. I will in a minute. Believe you me. Reese, I can't even see now. You need to move over here. You were doing just fine hunting robins. Yeah, lay right there, babe. I think I'm going to glue. I want to glue. I'm going to glue my photo mats. Next. Oops. Okay. Try that again. Alright. I don't want my head in the way. Alright. Let me see if I can move this camera a little bit. My chair, make it this, I guess. I don't want my big head in the way. So I gotta kind of play with it, try to get it to be just so. Move it up, and I can zoom in a little bit. Sorry. Never can seem to get it just so. Alright, let me do this one. Oh, fudge. Forgot. No glue at the top. Hopefully this will fit. Yes. Okay. Okay, and now I'll go ahead and glue. This can stick down into here. Okay, and I'm going to try to use my ATG on some of this. My brother went and we went to Michael's and where I got my zip dry and got there to get he wanted some, as well as we were looking for some metallic paper. And he no zip dry. Well, they had one, but it was dried out. There was like no glue in it. So we went to Joann's because they didn't have Michael's. Yeah, Michael's had. Oh, we went to Hobby Lobby first. They didn't have zip dry and they didn't have metallic paper. So then we went to Michael's and they had metallic paper, but an empty zip dry on the shelf. So, so he got an ATG and his metallic paper. And then, so then we ended up going to Joann's to see if they had zip dry. They did. They had a whole bunch. Several of them. They even had them, if you're ever in Joann's and you don't, I mean ours did, so if you're ever in Joann's and you find they don't have any on the shelf, we went up to the cash register to check out, and they had some sitting up there, like hanging out. Alright, so that completes this layout. Let me zoom out a little bit. Alright, so that completes this layout of car nap, my husband and the dog napping. And so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back with another layout This one will be, I think the next one in my drawer. Let me look. I have a drawer labeled layouts to be filmed and layouts to be completed. So they're layouts, pictures that I already have my paper picked out. It's just a matter of cutting them, putting them together. And then I have a drawer that's, yeah, Goofy's next. And then I have Man's Best Friend. And then I have Napping. Oh, and I have another one too. I got 4 more to do. So that's actually 6 that I have for you. So I'm going to try to get as many done as I can before my husband gets home. Anyway, I will be back, and thanks for watching. Bye.